Hello, guys. Welcome to this live Facebook broadcast. Today, we're going to be looking at the road to Parliament for some Northern contestants. We're going to be asking a few questions. I have invited the incumbent, Honorable Leandro Komakech. He should be with us shortly. When he comes on, I will add him. I can see the Right Honorable Mwaralu Turumoy is on our screens now. He's hoping to go for Gulu East. I might as well invite him on the screen and ask him a few questions. I've invited the Honorable Uhuru Francis. He's also going for Gulu East. So hopefully when all these people come on, I will add their cameras on and then we can have this discussion. I will be asking a few questions specifically as it pertains to voters' behavior because it looks like voters' behavior in the North is quite unpredictable. It's almost like, the people that really perform well in Parliament don't get you know, the due respect that they should have, really, so to speak. So I'm going to be asking a few questions, about 5 questions in total. I'm waiting to see if I can get Leandro Kumakech on because I really wanted him to talk to members about the role of an MP so that we can all understand that. I'm also hoping to talk to Uhuru Francis. Just a few issues, as it pertains to the politics of northern Uganda, really. Let me see who is available now and see who I can add fast, to be honest, so that we can get started. It looks like I can only add Patrick right now. I want to see who else I can add. Mwaralu Turumoy, if you want to participate, if you turn on your camera, then I might be able to invite you so you can make a few comments. I don't know who else is out there. I'm looking for Leandro Kumakech, if I can invite Leandro Kumakech to come on and clarify voters' expectations and the role of a member of parliament and all these things. I see my good friend Harry. We did discuss this with Harry the other day, so I might as well bring Harry on and he can start off the discussion. I'm just about to bring Harry on. Um, yeah. Yes, my brother. That's Harry Larubi. Is from the United States. We've had several discussions about voter behavior in the North, several other issues. Harry, if you can please very quickly tell us, are voters' expectations of a member of parliament's role making them vote wrongly, and how is this affecting um, member of parliament's performance in the North, sort of to speak? Because we have this situation where Leander was exceptional in his last term, but it almost seems like the wind has gathered against him for whatever reason. I don't know if it's he's paying the price for Mao's endorsement, but even if it was Mao's endorsement, we can safely say he excelled himself. He did really well for himself as a member of parliament. So, with, is there a disconnect? Do you think voters perhaps don't understand the real role of a member of parliament? They want this hardcore trouble-causing member of parliament rather than a real proper legislator, sort of to speak.
Okay, for me, I would say one, we should know what is the definition of a leader and a lawyer. So that's where the problem is, because in my opinion, parliament is meant for lawmaking, not for leadership. So leadership can be like either LC5, mayor, LC3. Those are leadership positions. So what people need to know is, okay, if you're sending somebody to parliament, can they implement the laws? And now when it comes to laws, what level or where should the parliamentarians connect with? Now, the leadership post that parliamentarians or voters need to be critical on, for me, is division leader, which is LC3, right? Yeah.
That would be right from LC1 to the LC5. They're really like the policy implementers.
They're more of like a leader. Say like LC1, those are policies made at village level. Then LC1 should be with a strong connection with LC2. Then LC2 at this parish level be connected with LC3, and LC3 should be the position where people should take critically, because that's like at division level. At division level, that's where like a lot of policies or like things are done, like development wise. So when we should see parliamentarians who kind of like get in touch or are so connected with LC3. Because when you say, like, if you're in your county, definitely you can't go door to door like LC1 to see policy. So if LC1 sees what affects his village, connects it to his LC2. So LC2 can implement what affects his parish, then takes it to LC3. So LC3 at large knows what affects his division. Then when a parliamentarian visits his constituency, that's when he can have like either monthly meetings with LC3s. Because it will be fair, like if a parliamentarian comes once in a month to his constituency. Meanwhile, like LC2 and LC3 can be having like bi-weekly meetings. Then LC2 and LC1s can be having like a weekly meetings. So that would be
so in your opinion, you think the voters are kind of not very clear about what the real role of a member of parliament is?
Yeah, that's indeed. Because
and that's what sort of affects their voting patterns very greatly as well.
Right, because people want to fall like for small handouts, say like, okay, somebody has bought salt, somebody has brought bicycles. No, that's just selling your salt. That's not fair enough for a parliamentarian. Okay, if a parliamentarian, he has a right to not give anything to any voter. I would prefer voters who don't take anything from parliamentarians. Then if a parliamentarian wants to say give out something to his constituency or voters, now that's where like at division you can say, okay, you're 5 years in parliament. So you can say like, okay, in your constituency, say like you can have like five divisions. So you can say, okay, this year through your LC3, you can see, okay, what project can you do like for youth who are in this in your constituency, like division 1, you can say, okay, my year 1 in parliament, whatever implementation
I think Leandro is trying to come on. Let me see if it's him, and then if I can add him, and then we will go on to, you raised the critical issue there about lawmaking versus leadership. Is there really a difference? Let me see if I can bring Leandro onto the discussion. I think that should be him. Unfortunately, this app probably means I have to disconnect you so I can get Leandro on. What really the difference is, and if voters are kind of judging him harshly, sort of to speak. And I think that will reflect as well, because now we have the candidacy of Ojara Mapenduzi. He's been absolutely brilliant as a district chairman, but does that necessarily mean he will be any good as a member of parliament? And
In my,
this is why I want somebody like you to talk about, and then maybe I can get Leander on to talk about it as well.
yeah, in my opinion,
Hmm,
Mependuzi did a great job as an administrator of leading Gulu, transitioning Gulu municipality into a city.
hmm,
In my opinion, I'd wished I was pushing for him at least if he would serve just
hmm,
one term as the new mayor of the city, because something that he brought a long way.
hmm,
But I think to his mind, okay,
hmm,
his mind also like no, he wants to be that he doesn't want to be in one place for so long.
hmm,
So he kind of like growing his career. That's the way I think. That's
hmm,
maybe he's trying to move into member of parliament.
hmm.
So with all blessings, wish him good luck. But to me as a person, I would have wished him to at least serve one more term as a Lord Mayor
Okay,
of a
thank you
city.
very much, Harry.